Moving on with the questions, let us start. A picnic is being planned in a school for class 8. Girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in number. The picnic site is 55 kilometers from school and transport company is charging at rate of rupees 12 per kilometers. Total cost of refreshment will be rupees 4280, right? So let us first understand what is the question saying. They are telling us that there is a picnic organized by school for class 8 students. Now 60% of the total students that are going are girls. How many are they? They are 60% in terms of percentage, and total actually in number they are 18. The picnic site is 55 kilometers from school and transport company is charging at rate of 12 rupees per kilometer. That means the picnic site we are going to is 55 kilometers from here, and the charging that has been done by the transport company is rupees 12 per kilometer from each student. Now the total cost of refreshment is 4280. The total refreshments on the picnic that were distributed were of the cost 4280. Now what we have to find? Ratio of number of girls to number of boys in class. Now to find the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys, we need to have two quantities. That is, we need to know the number of girls in the class that went to the picnic and number of boys in the class that went to the picnic. So let us check what are the datas given in the question. Now in the question you can see we have been given that number of girls which went to the picnic and they are students of class 8 are 18, right? So I can write number of girls went to the picnic is given to us, that is 18. Now one more thing is given in the question. Girls are 60% of the total number of students. So we need to find out how many number of boys have gone to the picnic. For that what we need to do? We need to assume that let the total number of students we should take. Total number of students be x. Now if we have assumed the total number of students be x, then 60% of the total number of students would give us how much? 18, right? The 60% of the total number of students gave us 18. Now here we will solve this part. 60% means, I told you 60% means 60 over 100, and of can be replaced by a multiplication sign. X as it is equal to 18. What do we get? 60x upon 100 is equal to 18. Now 60x is equal to 18 into 100, that is equal to 1800, and over here the 60 would come in the denominator as it was getting multiplied on that side. We get x equal to 30. That means the total number of students that were going to the picnic were how many? They were 30 in numbers. Now we already know that how many girls have gone to the picnic? 18. Now if out of 30 students you get 18 girls, now how many boys are left? What you will do? You are going to subtract that part, right? So how many number of boys have gone to the picnic? 30 minus 18. What do you get? 12. That means how many boys were there? 12. And how many girls were there? 18. So now we can find out the ratio. The ratio for number of boys to number of girls, right? If the question is asking ratio of number of girls to number of boys, you would take girls at the numerator and boys to the denominator. If the question is asking ratio of boys to girls, then you will take boys in the numerator and girls in the denominator. Over here they are asking for the ratio of number of girls to number of boys. We will take them this way. Now we will just write the values. For number of girls it would be 18 and for number of boys it would be 12. Now simplifying this, 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18, 3 2 are 6, 3 3 are 9. The ratio comes out to be 3:2. Right? That was the first part of the question. Now the second part of the question is asking you to find cost per head. That means how much is one person going to pay for the picnic if two teachers are also going with the class. Okay, first of all, how many people are going to the picnic? Let us decide that. How many, we have already find out that how many students were there, including girls and boys. There were 30. So I'll write number of people going to picnic. Now number of people would be how much? 30. 30 were the number of students, and the question is saying that two teachers are also going along with the class. So what do we get? We get 30 plus 2. That makes it 32. Now we already know that there are 32 people going to the picnic. Now the other quantity that we need to find out is the amount, that is the total amount required for the picnic. Now how do we calculate that total amount? Let us write that first. Now the total amount will be equal to, first of all, the transportation charges and the refreshment charges. These were the two charges required for the picnic, right? So we will write total amount will be equal to the transportation charges plus the refreshment charges. Now let us first calculate the transportation charges. You can see here in the question it was mentioned that transport company is charging 12 rupees per kilometer. Now how many kilometers are they traveling to? They are traveling exactly 55 kilometers. Now tell me one thing. If your school is over here and you're going to a picnic spot on this place, right? This distance is how much? 55 kilometers. Now you tell me one thing. You will be going to the picnic spot traveling 55 kilometers, and you will also need to come back to the school, right? That means you are again going to travel back the 55 kilometers. That means per person is traveling 55 into 2, right? So the transportation charges will be equal to 55 into 2. This is the total kilometers we are traveling. And what is the rate by which we are traveling? For 1 kilometer we are paying 12 rupees. Then for these many kilometers, how much are we going to pay? We are going to pay these kilometers into 12. Yeah, that's right. Now the total cost would come out to be, what is 55 into 2? 110 into 12. Let us solve this out. It would be equal to this 2022,011. That makes it 1320. That means the transportation charges of the picnic were in aggregate 1320. What about the refreshment charges? Are they mentioned? Yes, they have mentioned that the total cost of refreshments were rupees 4280. So we will add the refreshment charges also. The total refreshment charges were given out to be 4280. Now this is the total expenditure going to be. So we will add them both. We will get the total amount of the picnic, right? That would be 0, 10, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 5. That means the total expenditure on the picnic is 5600. And how many, this expenditure needs to be divided in how many people? This needs to be divided in 32 number of people. So that is how we will calculate the cost per head. Let us find it out. Cost per head will be equal to 5600, the total amount, over, it is to be divided in 32 people, right? And then we solve this part. 4 8s are 32, 4 1s are 4, 4 4s are 16. Again it can go with 2, 700, 2, 3 5, again 1, 15, 2 7s are 14 and 5. That means cost per head comes out to be rupees 175. Understood? Now moving on to the third question. The third part is telling us that if their first stop is at a place of 22 kilometers from the school, what percent of the total distance 55 kilometers is this? That means from when you started from your school at a distance of say 22 kilometers, you found your first spot. How much in the ratio is this equal in total with the total distance? Now what do we do? For the third part, we will need to find the ratio only. Then the ratio would be equal to how much is the first spot at a distance from us? It is 22 kilometers. Yes. And what was the total distance we are going to travel? The total distance is 55 kilometers. So kilometers and kilometers get cancelled. What do we get? 2 over 5. Now 2 over 5 can be written as 2 by 5. But over here the question was asking us to calculate the percentage. So what do we need to do? We already got the fraction form. We are only going to multiply it with 100 and we would get it as 2 to 40%. Now this was only the 40%. That means from the school the first stop was traveling up to 40% only. Now the second part in this part only included says that what percent is left to be covered. Now still some distance is left, right? You have only covered a part of the distance. So what do you need to calculate? The leftover percentage. What is the total percentage that we have? 100. Out of that 40% you have already travelled. So how much is left now? It is 60%. So we will write distance left to be covered. Distance left to be covered will be equal to how much? 100 minus 40%, right? That is equal to the 60%.